Hi guys, Nessie here. I got two journals I want to show you today. They're both Christmas journals. First one, second one. They're actually both very similar. They all have the same elements on the inside, just in different order. So I will do a detailed flip through of the first one and then just a quick flip through of the second one without opening everything because they're generally the same. These are both Christmas journals. They're both full journals, hardback covers. They were made using a kit called Jolly Holiday by Pink Ink Pixie. They have 3 signatures in with 42 pages, giving you 86 pages front and back. They measure 8.5 across, 6.5 down, no, other way round, 8.5 down, 6.5 inches across, and has a 2-inch spine with 3 signatures. Like I say, it's a hardback cover that's been covered with, they call it fabric wrapping paper, but it's kind of like a printed thin fabric. I have decorated the front covers with music paper with the decoupaged napkin of a stocking on it. There is some lacing, ribbon, a doily with a button cluster, some gauze, and this one has a Christmas tree charm on it. The other one has a stocking charm on it. Sorry. I have attached 2 bells to the spine with twine. There is a attached enclosure. It's a string and key enclosure, so you just pop the key through and unwrap it. It's wrapped around twice, so it's quite long enclosure with the key on the end. There's a doorknob here, and it's just attached on the back with a brad. You could actually take it off if you wanted to. It's up to you. I'm hoping I can get through this without my video cutting out. I've been having problems with it lately, but if it does cut out, I do apologise. All the information you need I will put in the descriptions, links, everything. Any questions, contact me or leave a comment and I will answer. So anyway, front cover. Let's go inside. So on the inside of the front cover there is a envelope that I've made with some little trim on it. Inside the envelope there are 2 cards. Now this is This Book Belongs To card that comes with the kit. I haven't attached it to the book because I don't think everybody particularly likes them. Some do, some don't, so it's in there that you can use optionally. Then there's a journal card that has been backed with tea-dyed paper. I have backed all the cards in these, apart from the little tiny ones. On the front page we have a belly band, and inside the belly band is a little notebook. Now I haven't sewn these in, which is just as well because I've just noticed they're upside down. But that's okay because they're just held in with a bit of twine, so I can easily slide them out, put them in the right way up, which I will do. And that tucks in behind that belly band. On the next page there is a little cluster with the Father Christmas on. The next page there is a flip up. It flips up like so. That's backed with tea-dye paper. On the front of the flip up there is a, sorry, just move those bells out of the way. There is a large pocket, and inside are some tags, cards, journaling cards even. And then on the front there is a little tiny pocket which I've just included a few little mini labels. These have not been backed, but they're labels. I would imagine you would stick them in to something rather than write on. And there's a little wooden snowflake on there with a bit of hessian. There's an image from the kit, image from just paper. Here I've done a journaling part with a to-do list. That's on the back of music paper. On the other side there's a long pocket with a wooden holly, and inside there is a large card, and that just flips out to a carol called Joyful Joyful Carol Christmas something, Carol for Children. I've just left that plain. Image from the kit. Here we have some pom-pom trimming, which I quite like, with some ribbon. We have a large pocket with a little wooden reindeer embellishment. In there is a large journaling card. Some stamping. More stamping. Here we have a envelope with a altered paper clip. It has a wooden Merry Christmas embellishment on it. Envelope from the kit. Inside here there is some just writing paper really, and that will be the same with the envelopes in the other book. They just have some writing paper in them. And then that clips on. It's always harder to do in a video because you're at the wrong angle. Here we have a top pocket with this is call it decoupage, I'm sure you do, but it's basically where they're layered, if you could just about see that there. And that's a top pocket again with a large backed journaling card in it. Here we have a top corner tuck spot. It's a collaged layered top spot with a to-do list journaling card and some more bauble trim. On the back here, this is the words to the carol that was on the other music paper. It's just some of the words. And on the other side, I have done a large pocket out of music paper. This, well, it's not a pocket, it's an envelope. You just open that up, thread it out. The envelope has a pocket on the front which has 2 cards in it, and then that opens up, and inside there is a large writing card, and that slips inside the envelope. These go in the front pocket, and then you just thread this through the eyelet, and then you just tie and bow it, but I won't do that now. An image from the kit. Here we have a long pocket, and inside there is a journaling card, tag even, and another tag which has a pocket on the front, which has 2 smaller little cards on the inside. And there's a bit of an embellishment with a little wooden Santa on. There's a lot of little wooden things in these journals. A little cluster with Santa, some stamping, image from the kit with some more bobble ribbon trim. Here we have a corner pocket with a wooden bow on. Inside there is a large tag and a list card. I think Christmas is nothing but lists, to be honest. Well, it is in my house. Here we have a paper bag that has an image from the kit printed on the front. Inside there is a large card. There is a decoupage napkin on the other side of the paper bag. Some little stamping there. Here we have a fold down envelope, and this was an envelope that I did following a tutorial by Tulip Cottage Designs. I will put a link to her YouTube in the description. And this one, you just untie it. Has a little paper flower on. I wanted poinsettias but couldn't find any, and that's the closest I could get. So in here there is a little dinky tag that slips in there, then that flips down, and we have a pocket here with a journaling card, and another one underneath that also has a little journaling card. And then that just folds up, down, if I put it in right, and then you just tie it. And like I say, this is also in the other journal, but I won't open it in the other journal because it's exactly the same. There's a cluster with a little Santa saying it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Some stamping up here. Here we have a long side pocket with a paper flower. It's a punched pocket. 2 cards on the inside, like so. And here we have the centre of the signature. It does have little ties on it, and this one has 2 ghost pockets on each page, and each one has a card in. Did I miss the middle of the signature on this one? Don't remember doing it. Oh no, I did. Yeah, it was the centre of that signature. Okay. Like I say, the centres all have little discs on the ties. Here we have some more white pom-pom trim. This side we have a large lace pocket, which has got a little cluster on with poinsettias on. It says Christmas greetings. And in here we have a small card, journaling card, and a big tag. Here we have the other side of the paper bag. There is a little tuck spot on this one. It says a little star. It's got a little wooden star on it. 2 little journaling cards, and they just tuck in behind there. And inside the bag there is another large card. Some lacing. On the other side I've just printed an image from the kit on it. This side we have an altered envelope tuck with a card. The envelope is attached to the page, giving you a tuck on this side, and then on this side the envelope has a decoupage stocking on like the cover, and then that is a flip out like so. And in there is a large journaling card and a piece of writing paper. These are images from the kit. Here we have another cluster with Santa on. On the other side there is a long side lace pocket with a wooden 25th of December. In that pocket there are 2 journaling cards. And here on the last signature, it starts off with a ghost pocket, like so, with 2 large cards in. There's some stamping. Here we have another pocket. This is a crisscross pocket, and this is another one done by Tulip Cottage Designs. She has lots of pretty little pockets. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in that one. There's a little snowman, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's a pretty little pocket. I like multi-pockets. To me, the more journaling cards you can get in, the better. I know it's not everyone's taste, but I like it. Bit of music paper here, Silent Night. So I've just left that. On the other side, I've attached a journaling card. That's attached. It does not come off. It's just for writing space. There is some ribbon trim here with a wooden Christmas tree. On the other side, we have a little flip out, like so, with a tab on it. And on the front of there is a little tuck spot as well. And some mini bobbin trim on it. Little stamping there. Some more pom-pom trims. Here we've got a ribbon pocket. It's a large ribbon pocket, and inside there are just these are nice, different shape, a little bit different, and a couple of tags with bows on. There is a little cluster here. Here we have a tuck spot with 2 cards in. The tuck spot actually is attached that way, but the cards go in nicely, like one. Gives it a layered effect. I quite like that. It's like just some writing from the paper from the kit. The middle of this signature again has 2 ghost pockets. I like ghost pockets because it's a way of adding a pocket but not losing the image of the page, and there's such lovely images in this kit. I really do like this kit. It's such well, I used it in the paper bag album, and like I said in there, I'm not a big fan of the Victorian type Santas, and this one was very limited in it, so this is my favourite kit. Here we have a top corner pocket that actually flips down to a journaling spot. That's some ribbon, little poinsettia on it, and a journaling card. These are the Santas I'm not that keen on. It's nice, it's limited, but I wouldn't want a whole book in them. It's just not my taste, to be honest. But there's one in this kit, and there's a little cluster there. Here is another pocket actually by Tulip Cottage Designs. I used a lot of them in this one, and this is a flip out pocket. So on the front there's just some embellishments there, and inside there's a card. Then you flip it out. Again, it's embellished and has 2 cards in the back. These are shrunken down pages. I do that a lot, shrinking down pages. Here more trim. Here we have another envelope with another altered paper clip. This one has a wooden envelope on that says Dear Santa. It's quite cute. I really like that. This is an envelope from the kit. And again, in this envelope, like it will be with the other kit, journal, is just a piece of writing paper. And then that hooks over. And your paper clip goes on. Here we have some music sheet pocket, music paper made into a punch side pocket. There you go. With 2 nice sized cards inside. This is the decoupage napkin on the other side of the music paper. Here we have a little bit of stamping, some journaling paper, and on the back we have a postcard pocket that has a large card and tag in the back. And in the front there are a couple of just labels really. You can do what you like. And then on the back cover, what I've done is a Tim Holtz slot pocket that's embellished. And then I have just literally filled it up with just lots of little cards and tags that you can use either in your journal or wherever you want really. Now both of these journals will be listed in my shop today. I will put a link in the description below. I'll put all those back in after, but it's just a slot pocket with a pile of tags in, and that's the journal really. Now, like I say, to close it up, you just wrap it round and tuck it through. Love these bells. Now the other journal is pretty much the same. I will go through it quickly with you. There are the difference is this one has a stocking on the cover. It has a different type of keyhole on the front, again with the key. Unwrap it. This one also has the two bells. I'll just do a quick flip of this one. I won't open everything. So there's the envelope on the front as before. Another belly band with another notebook. And this one's the right way up. I will change the other one. That slips in there. Then here we have a tuck spot on a flip out with some the ribbon pocket with journaling cards. The long pocket on the music paper. Just let me see what song that is. It's got the wordings to it. Where's the other side? I saw 3 ships come sailing in. So that's the words to I saw 3 ships come sailing in. On the other side you've got a to-do list, cluster with Santa, images from the kit, more. This one again, on the centre of this one is 2 ghost pockets with cards in and discs. Here is the top corner tuck spot, layered one with the trim. Here we have the long pocket with the Santa on it. This one's got a "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." This is exactly the same as the other envelope. You just untie it. It's got the same journaling card in, pocket with the 2 journaling cards in, and a decoupage stocking on there. Like I said, saw 3 ships come sailing in. Some stamping, more trim, another large pocket, cluster with Santa. Here we have the envelope with the Merry Christmas altered paper clip, the wooden one. More stamping. On the next signature, again, we have a ghost pocket. This is an unusual image to find in a Christmas kit, but I do like it. Love mushrooms, with a couple of tags in. Here is a mini cluster. Again, the altered envelope with the tuck spot, and on the other side, which flips out, same as the other one. More stamping, more trim, images from the kit. Here we have the long lace pocket, same as the other one with that one, not that with tags in. Here we have the long punched pockets down the side with a tag in. The paper bag has a printed image on this side, has a tag in it. On the other side there's the lace with the tuck spot with 2 little tags. On the centre of this one again we have 2 ghost pockets, both with tags in and centre discs. This is the other side of the paper bag with a decoupage napkin on one side and a printed image on the other. Here we have the crisscross pocket. Again, chestnuts roasting with a little snowman on him. Images from the kit. Pom-pom trim. Here is the large corner pocket with the wooden bow. Stamped page. Here we have that other flip out pocket. Again with the cards in. There's a cluster. This one is the fold down envelope with the mini little tag in the side. It opens up the exact same way as in the other journal. Some trimming, writing, some stamping. This music sheet is the Holly and the Ivy, whereas you had Silent Night in the other one, I think. Again with an attached journal spot on the back. Here we have the top flip down corner tuck. Long thin lace pocket with December 25th on. Here we have a tuck spot in the banner one in the top corner. This is in the other image, but in the other book, but I don't remember seeing it. Maybe I missed a page. Starting to think I'm missing pages. Here we have the flip up that has the big cards in the back, the little ones in the front, and that flips up like so. Some lacing, stamping, pom-pom trim, the postcard tag thing. This one has two little things in, and this one has the card with the tag with a pocket on it. So they have the same elements. There's a little cluster on this one. Here is the punched pocket on the music paper, and on the other side it has a decoupage napkin. The other envelope with the little wooden Dear Santa paper clip. Image from the kit. On the back of this one there is a Santa tuck spot, and again the Tim Holtz slot pocket with all the little cards inside it. So yeah, they're both generally the same, just in different orders. They're both going to be listed. Just let me see if I can find the banner one in here, because I'm pretty sure it's got a banner in it, but I didn't see it. Let's have a look. It's probably not important. It probably has a different type of tuck instead. Pretty sure I did it. They're quite full, these journals, but there's still loads of journaling. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew that was in there somewhere. Well, anyway, I hope you like them. Please do leave a comment and like the video if you did. I will list both of them in the shop later today, and I will also put links to Tulip Cottage designs in the description for her pockets, and I will put a link to the kit Jolly Holiday by Pink Ink Pixie in the description as well. And yeah, I hope you like them. I love them. Thank you for watching. Bye.